Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Before I start working on the Jeep, please help me subscribe to the channel. Click that bell notification so every time I have new video you guys will be updated. But I'm working on a 2012 Jeep Wrangler 3.6 here, and check engine light code is for the thermostat. So this code is very common on a Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler 3.6 engine, P0128 thermostat. So I already bought the part. That's the part number, and here's the thermostat. For the thermostat is located right under the throttle body. You can see I took out the air tube, and there's one connector connected to it, so be careful when you take them out. Try not to rip the connector or the wire, but it's right here, and there's one clamps holding onto it. I put my radiator hose clamp so I don't want to lose too much coolant. And then there's two bolts that's holding onto the thermostat. So once you take the clamp out and the two bolt out, the thermostat should come right out. Now you can see I took out my old thermostat already. You guys can reuse the clamp if you want to, or you can use the new clamp. Before you guys put in the new thermostat, make sure for the surface right here, make sure you guys scrape the surface right here. See how there's like black pieces of rubber left on the old one? Make sure you guys scrape them. The surface has to be nice and smooth so that way there's no leak when you put them back. Scrape down the surface of it with the razor. It's nice and smooth now. Before you guys put the thermostat back, make sure you guys rinse it with water. Rinse the dry belt with water, because once coolant get contact with the belt, so it's kind of like coolant is kind of like sugar, so once it contact with the belt, it's kind of sticky, and when you start the car it's gonna make a squeaking noise. So you guys want to rinse it with water and then put the thermostat back. Once you put the thermostat back, you want to rinse it again. So I'm just gonna do it 2 times, so make sure it's good on the belt. Just gonna rinse it with water. I'm just gonna do a quick blow to get all the water out. Now when you're filling up the coolant and to bleed the system, make sure you guys break this screw right here. I use my Phillip heads right here with the ratchet to break it loose. That way, when I fill up the coolant, once it's filled up and it's completely bleed out, the coolant will come out of this little hole right here. So that way I know all the air is being pushed out already. So I'm gonna unscrew that just a little bit so there's air coming out of it, and I'm gonna refill the coolant into here. Once you fill it up, keep filling it until you see coolant coming out of here, and then that's when you can tighten it back to normal, and then refill the radiator, refill the reservoir to the max mark. If you guys don't have this stubby socket right here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take out the throttle body. There's 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, to get access to this bleed bolt right here. So you can put a Phillip head screwdriver in and screw it out. You can see I'm filling it up, and the screw right there, it's already coming out coolant, so that's enough. The system is completely bleed. Now just tighten the screw down and fill up your radiator and the reservoir, and that's it. So I got my air tube back, reconnect my little connector right here. So I reconnected that back. The reservoir is full, the radiator is full. So now just go ahead and clear the check engine light and start it. Let me show you the code again before I erase it. So engine code, go ahead, go in the code. That's the code for the thermostat right there. Now I'm gonna clear it. So this job takes me like 10 minutes to do. This problem is very common on Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler. That's it. Start it up. So once you bleed the air system completely is bleed, you should have heat. Make sure you go out and check for any leaks on the thermostat. If it's leaked, just fix it again. very easy problem. But that is it for this video, guys. So if you guys new to my channel, please help me subscribe. If you have any question, comment down below. Ask me anything you want to ask me. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.